What is up, party people? And hello, my friends. It's your girl, welcome to China, and welcome to my channel. And baby, today we got Miss Danileigh, Danileigh on the schedule, you guys. The girl's coming out with her pregnancy pictures. Now, we already knew this. But one thing you don't know is my name is Welcome to China, and you are on my channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Bam! Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Press it and play with it, baby. And help me reach 1,500 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get into it. I woke up today. You can see I'm chilling. Ain't got nothing to do. And Miss Danileigh went ahead and gave us her pregnancy pictures. Now, it has been circulating that Danileigh has been allegedly impregnated by the baby. But my friends, and my one friend was like, I don't even know if this is his child or not. But to me, as thirsty as Danileigh was for the baby, this girl has to be pregnant by the baby. But let's go ahead and look at the pictures. Now, the pictures look nice. But I think the pictures would look much nicer if it was a child's father or a baby daddy, at least beside her. I'm going to stick beside him type deal. But I'm going to stick beside him. Miss Yellowbone is what he wants. Here she is. Now let's look at this. She says, as you grow, so does my love, discipline, and focus. Pictures are beautiful. We've been waiting to see her show her belly. She's been looking real big as of late, so clearly she's pregnant. And this is the way she lets us know. On here, this is the way. Now, we already know that the Shade Room and the On-Sites and all of our wonderful favorite online blogs already was at it. So people was already trolling and talking about Danileigh's mama. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this, because everybody's saying that this wasn't a cover-up, like this is now coming up, this was a cover-up, and now this is coming up because Miss Danileigh or somebody on her camp ended up posting these pictures and leaking them. So let's go ahead and look at this. So this right here is from On Site, and this is them pretty much showing this is her mom right here. So clearly, look at her mom. We know Danileigh is not black, okay? If you have not seen my video, please watch it. I'll tag it. We had this conversation. Danileigh is not black. She be blackfishing. This is my first baby girl, and she's blessed me with the best gift I've ever received. I love my new little member more than anyone can imagine. That's my new gem. My Lord, I ask you for health and peace and happiness, and I am Danileigh. And everybody's saying, I don't know why we hate, and I love her. The Danny tried to hide the pregnancy, and now she's pregnant. So people are getting off on the comments. In my opinion, in my humble opinion on this, I feel like Danileigh, the big reason why Danileigh is over here, showing this off alone, I feel like the baby is a modern man. And a lot of the times modern men say, hey, if you decide to have this baby and I tell you, girl, don't have this baby, you better not have this baby, or you better get an abortion or whatever, then he is going to expect that to happen. And if not, he may not be here for the pregnancy. So that's what it's really looking like here, that Miss Danileigh is going to take on this pregnancy, maybe Danny alone, or the baby feels like, hey, this may be cramping my style. Because if we really look at this picture here, you guys, look at this. Danileigh is she's probably like 6 months pregnant at this point. She's been pregnant for 4 months in our minds, and we're just tired of her covering it up. I mean, she might as well show it, right? That's what I want to know in the comments. Do you guys think that the baby is her child's father? Because I think that the baby is her child's father. But we're about to go do some more lurking, because now everything is just coming out of the woodworks. Now, Danileigh, if you guys are new here, go ahead. My name is China. Hit that thumbs up, because we're about to get into it. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button too, because baby, look at this. So this is on the Shade Room, and we see her, Danileigh, one of her friends, is showing how she gets down with her baby bump. But now everything's coming out. She couldn't hide it anymore, even though they knew, and their grandma knew she was pregnant. So that's pretty much what everybody is talking shit about. The baby. She looks pretty pregnant. This isn't a reason to be posing her again. Don't force this on us. She's still the same person. She does look pretty pregnant. Clearly she is pregnant. But it's like, how are you going to be negative towards a pregnant person? I don't feel like, do you guys feel like this is negative? I mean, I don't feel like anybody was being that negative, but in my mind, it's like, she's still the same broad. Like, we all know how Danileigh get down. We all know how she do. And clearly, the baby don't seem like he got anything to say about this. Now, let's go ahead and see. I know the baby didn't post nothing. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he ain't got nothing to say with this. What is this? Him and Asian doll? Oh, Raising Canaan. Oh, he over here hanging with 50 Cent. He's saying, Danileigh, you really cramping my style, baby girl. Look, he ain't nowhere to be found. He wasn't over there, hanging out with her. He was out here hanging out with Raising Canaan. Look at it. Oh, my Lord. Danileigh, she does not even know what she got herself into, for real. She has no idea what she's gotten herself into because this is stupid. She's stupid, silly. I think that she should know better. I think that she should have done better, and I think that this is the baby's baby. That's the baby. That's not my baby. But Danny has been waiting. So good for her. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we should forget how she was getting down with the yellow bone is what he want type of deal. But I do think that it is a little bit messy that now this is coming out all of a sudden and somebody snitched, somebody did something with Miss Danileigh. But the last thing that I want us to go ahead and look at here before we get any deeper into the Danileigh drama is something that I found very, very interesting was that people were trying to say that they were in the same vicinity or that they were back together like 2 weeks ago. Let me go ahead and pull this for you guys. Let me pull my screen. Da, 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 da. If you're still here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you continue to support your girl's channel. We out here trying to make it and trying to do something. All right, let's look at this right here. Bam. So this is from Glock Topics. It's actually a decent website, but it's a video of the baby. And it said broken up or back together, trying not to use filters as much. She's filtered out clearly. They said she's been pregnant, hasn't shown her stomach in months. So they're trying to say that they may be in the same vicinity when this posted up or back together. I posted a video of allegedly the future couple, past couple, whatever together. So it kind of seems like he maybe have been, messing with her, but, maybe not. But that's pretty much the tea that they have been serving us and what's been very hot as of late. Who is Danileigh? You don't know who Danileigh is, BBB? She's a singer. She sings a song called Take It Easy. It's called Easy with Chris Brown. Look that song up. It's good. She's a singer. She's a singer and songwriter. She was mentored by Prince at one point. The baby is innocent. LOL. That's what everybody say. The baby is innocent. But it raises the question of, is the baby maneuvering like a modern man? Is the baby acting as a modern man? And saying, hey, girl, you're not going. I feel like at this time, it's too much for him to have another baby on the docket, and he don't want the attention of children. He's not a Nick Cannon type of dude. He don't want the children over here, ruining what he got going on. He already got his little brown, beautiful baby with Mimi. So maybe he don't want a yellow bone is what he want, little kid. I don't know. Danileigh is just another girl that the baby was seeing. She just happens to be pregnant. So I think that he maybe be the new modern man and say, bitch, if you having this baby, you're not getting no money and I'm not in it. If you having it, that's on you. I'm sure he's still entertaining her enough. I'm sure she wouldn't have shown us at all, leaked or not, or something would have happened, or a statement would have been made if he was really against it. But I think that it's definitely his baby. Wasn't she just hanging out with another man closely? I believe that was somebody on her team. I do remember that. She still be out and about. She still be bumping from person to person. And I do recall, you guys, that it was somebody that she was out and about with. Now, I can go ahead and see if it was anybody else, like a new man or anything. But I don't think, it says Danileigh says she's dating Chocolate Man. And It was an update 124. So yeah, I haven't seen anything of her with anybody else, but I want to know if y'all think that this is the baby's baby. If you're still here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Welcome to China. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here, baby. Because I am still confused. Come on, Danileigh. Like, is she really that, like, but I mean, this is what celebrities are doing. This is what's in right now. This is what I see people doing. This is what I see everybody doing, is having kids without no man, or thinking you can take care of the children, and not having a 2-parent household is better. Having a 1-parent household is better than 2. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. I'm about to start my own family, soon, in the next couple of years. And I just don't think that this is the move to be showing people that this is how you should get down. I don't know. I'm not with it. So they said she deleted her Twitter and IG account a couple of days ago. That's from Whispers with Bella. And now this is all trending. Her out and about. They trying to say that she cropped this, came through showing her baby bump. So we all know. Somebody looked like she may be having a baby boy. Oh, so they're really getting some tea over here. Looks like Danileigh baby registry, 37 days to go. It's a boy. So she's talking about she gave the baby a son. So this is on Got the Scoop, saying that allegedly she got a baby registry out here for the boy. Chocolate Man, that narrows it down, LOL. That's very true. Definitely narrows it down a bit at all. Shout out to my uncle, Antonio, for sending me a Cash App. Thank you, uncle. Shout out. If you guys are here, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you are helping me reach my 1,500 subscribers. Cash App at Welcome to China. IG at Welcome to China. Make sure you continue to support what your girl got going on. But this is so funny that they got the tea, they got the baby, and they giving us the scoop over on here. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Yeah, pretty much everybody got the same tea on Danileigh. Let's keep lurking. Let's keep lurking. Because on Instagram is always something else we can find. Well, okay, they talking about, that's Tory Lanez. I'm over here clicking on the wrong thing. Baby! It's hard when you're your own producer. All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what they were giving us on the Danileigh tag. I mean, we all know that Danileigh is pregnant. Yep, she announces it. We already know. So I'm really curious to know what you guys think about the Danileigh and this whole pregnancy situation. Again, she with some chocolate man. Apparently, the baby is her chocolate man of choice. But I would be very surprised, and the baby would definitely have to be off his Richter to still have anything to do with Danileigh if this is not his baby. But 100%, it seems as if Danileigh is having a baby boy. Somebody found a registry. Now, we don't know if it's fake. We don't know if it's real. But to me, it seems like Danny is definitely about to get down with the baby and the baby. So let's say, it says, after months of rumors, Danileigh has confirmed her pregnancy, July 16th. Let me go ahead and share my screen. If you're new here, it's Welcome to China. We talking about good things, bad things, happy things, and sad things today, mother sucker. Because, I'm just on one. Because I don't like Danileigh. So if you're here and you like Danileigh, she Danny dumb to me. It says fans flock to the comments and congratulate her on her announcement. Fans point out video proof. Who's the baby of the baby? A fan joked and wrote. Clearly, this is what's going on. This is what I wanted to find. So let's go ahead and look at this really quick. Skirt. I knew it. That's what I saw. Because a family member blasted Danileigh's pregnancy. So this is on the Neighborhood Talk. So let's look at this. Let's look at this. It said, one of Danileigh's family members accidentally exposed. So maybe this is when she came out with her pictures. I am not, let's see. Yep. They got her out and about. So then, she's exposed her own baby bump. She never hid it. She just didn't speak on it. So that's what people are saying. Well, we all knew this, but hey, I think at this point, she's still been out and about. She wants people to see. She gives me that type of thirst. She's just thirsty to see for somebody, to show somebody. I think as soon as that video maybe came out, like, listen, yes, help a baby a yellow bone. People are out of control. What's funny to me is that she has been showing us she's one of those girls that gives me definitely desperate. Definitely look at me, pick me. And I don't use the word pick me or, phrase pick me lightly, but she's like, pick me. Look at me, I'm pregnant. Is this a secret? She probably was getting off on that. Should their jam recordings be tested? LOL. Very funny. She getting into it. Hell, they were saying people were saying at one point, you guys, that like Danileigh had a suspicious relationship with Prince, who was her mentor at one point, saying that she was, giving up her cookies allegedly or doing something weird, but as back in the day, that was really her. That was her man. It says South Floridian helmeted Prince protege Danileigh. That's what they really called her. She was the protege of Prince at one point. So a favorite of the baby, G-Eazy, Lil Baby, South Floridian rap icon Danileigh. Talking about an icon. See, it was that's the baby, not my baby. No, baby. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. It's not, for me, it's not really giving me what it needs to be given. I'm going to go ahead and pull this article as well, because they did a little bit of a deep dive and interviewed her. So let's look at this right here. So right here it says, hey, Danileigh, at 14, you created on your YouTube videos. At 16, you moved to LA with your mom. How long before you left? How you felt you made the right choice? So she's always been in LA. It says how you keeping yourself sane in quarantine, clearly with the baby. And then they go on to say, how has the Black Lives Matter movement educated you? What has been the most inspiring? Black Lives Matter has inspired me to pay more attention to those voices that aren't heard. It's so inspiring. So many people come together in a common cause and believe it's important. Your song, Lil BB, in remix with Lil Baby. So not the baby, Lil Baby. It's a lot of babies. Danny don't do it for me. Again, let me know if she do it for you. Leave me a comment. Again, make sure you guys are checking out my Instagram as well. I talk about other things on here. I'm not going to be here for much longer, you guys, because I'm not going to keep giving this more drama, more of it. But make sure you guys send that Cash App at Welcome to China. Send your girl a couple of dollars. And Welcome to China is my IG as well. And a simple subscribe and a thumbs up. I got a couple people in this room. Would be greatly appreciated if you have not subscribed to your girl's channel. I'm good on it. We talked about it. I think for this point in particular, Danileigh, she got her pregnancy. She got her thing going. So good for her. But I'm not here for it. And I think it's a bad look. And that's where we're going to leave it. Again, I will see you guys next week. It's your girl. Welcome to China. And thank you for checking out my channel. Make sure you guys are checking out my new panel every week called The Nightcap Crew. Every Wednesday, EST, Eastern Standard Time, from 9 to 10:30 p.m., where we talk about things that affect 20 to 30-somethings on YouTube. It's a panel-based discussion. I bring the question, the panel answers it, and we discuss about it. So make sure you guys check us out at The Nightcap Crew as well, my new show.
I gotta pay for some friends. Let me pay for some friends. Shot a brain, your friend.
So I will see you guys on Wednesday to check out my show, The Nightcap Crew, as well. I talk about a lot of things on here, you guys, so it's not just going to be gossip, and that's why, for right now, I was good on the gossip topics of Danileigh and Danny Lou and Danny Lee. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. It's your girl. Welcome to China. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.